Alright, hello, Reboot fam. I am gonna be talking about this event week in January on the railgun and also the gun van that has been introduced, along with the job that you can do to get the railgun for free instead of buying it through the gun van. Alright, yeah, the gun van will take about 20 minutes to spawn in, is what I'm understanding. So, let me get my vehicle positioned before I continue. Alright. And yes, the snow is gone, finally. So, the new railgun, which they finally introduced from story mode to online, it used to be 2,000 on damage, and now they reduced it to 750 on damage, and supposedly it's only supposed to have 2 rounds, and you can buy the ammo through the interaction menu, but you can have 20 rounds, and like you have to free aim it. But with like a land vehicle or helicopter, which ain't really bad, but like say if you was gonna shoot it at a helicopter, you want to aim it like literally right in front of it, so that way when the helicopter gets to that point, then the helicopter will intercept the shot that you do. So now, instead of wasting your special ammo on your explosive rounds for your sniper rifle,
how can I be of service? Oh, hey,
alright.
you're in trouble.
So, like,
okay. I'll deal
so I
with
brought that up and hop back out again. So instead of wasting your sniper rifle with thermal scope and explosive rounds to shoot helicopters out, now you can use the railgun to do that now. So now you're going to be saving time and effort on saving your explosive rounds for more like PvPing and stuff than actual then have to go resupply it every so often. So now you can save your special ammo for longer than what you used to. But oh yeah, I know. But what I have noticed that the job that I'm going to be showing that people have made for the PS5 and the PS4, you could have got the railgun early and stuff, and for free. So, in order to get the gun, and it would work best if you have friend in the job, so that way, if it's 2 people minimal, and I think it's like 20 players max, I think. And once everybody has acquired the railgun through that job, then you want to bring up your phone, go to the job list, and quit job. Okay? The last person that leaves will still get their gun. The railgun. Okay. But then you have to do a force save by going to styles and changing your outfit. Okay. And the job is right down here, which is this right here, which, oh, it's only 2 to 8. So, I thought it was more. But up to 8 people can get the railgun. Yes, 4, huh? Hold on. Huh. Alright, well, I am on the PS5 version, but you can do this right here. Enter, but if you already have the railgun, you have to do it again. So, and I've already, before the railgun even came out and stuff, that I've done the arena war missions, and I haven't lost it. But once you do the 4 saves, then you have the railgun. Alright, so which wasn't really bad. I have like hit people with the railgun, and like they thought it was like an RPG, a missile from a weaponized vehicle, or explosive round. Well, the railgun explosive is less explosive than an RPG, but more explosive than the Mach 2 sniper. So, and now, the only downside is now that I have to wait for the gun van to randomly spawn in, which I don't know when it's gonna load in, but I have to be in the general area where it is going to spawn in at. Like, where it spawned in, where I found it, was actually over here, over at the Palmer Station. Let me set a waypoint there. One of the reasons why I chose the land-based vehicle instead of my Oppressor Mark II is so this way I can waste some time and give the time for the gun van to load in, because they said 20 minutes for the gun van to spawn in, but I just want to give it just enough time to make sure that the gun van has actually had enough time for the timer to go to 0. So that's why I showed you guys the other stuff first before I started looking for the gun van. And me and Crazy MT and Do were just slacking off in an invite session, which I'm in right now. So this way I'm not being messed with by randoms. And there is a blip that will pop up when the gun van does come in. Where it's gonna come in at could be, for what I'm assuming, is that it will be outside of the city. So you're talking like from here, where the casino is, like somewhere out, like here. So it looks like somewhere outside the city. So yeah, I will eventually get on my presser to look for it quicker, but I'm gonna make sure that I waste the time to find the gun van. Where will the gun van spawn in at? I have no idea. So like I said, I'm just gonna waste time until the gun van decides to spawn in. And I don't know how long that me and Dude was in the lobby for when the gun van loaded in. But I will show you where it spawned in the first time when me and Dude was messing around, getting things situated and stuff. But the gun van was sitting right here last time. But then me and him also tested that you cannot destroy the gun van. I tried ramming it with this vehicle, would not move, and so we know that the gun van cannot be destroyed. So, which is kind of good in a sense of way, because apparently Rockstar has actually thought about that, about players destroying the gun van, but right now I'm gonna waste a little bit of time driving off-road to see if the gun van would load in. But until then, I'm just gonna drive around like I did last time. Because right now I'm just gonna mess around for the time being. Nice truck, dude. Need to see if that spot still works. I know they fixed some glitch spots where you can actually go into. Alright. The only downside is that you got a better chance of the gun van spawning out in Blaine County than you do in Los Santos. So I'll go see what that is over there. Oh, hello. You know what? I'll waste some time. I'll drive this thing around. I won't deliver this. I'm just messing around for the time being. And with the gun van, you have to figure where is it gonna spawn in at, because it could spawn like pretty much anywhere outside of Blaine County. So alright. Okay. Would like to show you guys the gun van, but the only problem is I have to figure out where it's gonna pop up on the map, because I would not know where it's gonna pop up at. This is only going to be the downside, just looking for it. And you have to think, if you was a gun van, where will you spawn in at? Oh, I ain't got, you gotta worry about that. Alright. But you have to be in like the general vicinity of where the gun van has to be loaded in. And if you missed out on getting the WM-29 pistol, and you are actually out of luck, because they will not be introducing that gun back into the game probably till next year. Well, back around Christmas, because they was basing that off of the movie Die Hard. So whoever did not get the WM-29, I'm sorry that you missed out on it. But if you didn't want any flying type of vehicles like the Deluxo or the Oppressor and stuff, well, that's the only way that you could have been able to have that spawned in. Unless it spawned in by someone else, then you could have got it when they could have waited for people to come there and got it. So I might go back over to where the gun van last spawned in at. let's see. The only downside is like the gun van can spawn in anywhere really. So it's basically like having another ammunition store, but it pops up at different locations. So basically, like, where would it spawn in at? Where would it be at? What time does it spawn in? Alright. If it spawns back over here, then it's guaranteed to spawn over here. I don't think it would even spawn like inside the city, but I'm gonna try going down here to like this area over here to see if it spawns in over there. But like I said, I don't know how long me and Do spend in the lobby when it decided to load in, how many people you need for it to spawn in. I haven't got the full details on that, so I'll fly to the bottom part of this, and then I will head back to Blaine County to see if it spawns out in Blaine County. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Like, I'm trying to think where it could spawn in, and the gun van just does not just have the railgun, it also has other weapons that you could buy there, and some throwables, body armor, other guns, so which ain't really bad. But the question is, will the gun van only spawn in by a land-based vehicle or with having a flying vehicle is the question. that is the one thing that I don't know for sure, because there's not a lot of information out for the gun van. I will have more information out on the gun van on what the criteria are for it to spawn in, which is kind of odd, but all I know, it says it takes 20 minutes, what I've heard, but I technically don't want to believe that, really, like, per se, but I'll fly up towards, not Sandy, but, Pluto. Alright, but I do want to check, four-door, special, Southern. Only exclusives on the PS5. Alright, so it looks like they have not introduced the taxi cab company in yet. But I will go check that here in a minute. So, let's see. Where would this gun van spawn in? Oh, there's the train. I don't believe the gun van would spawn out in Paleto, but you don't know if you actually go search. So, but I don't know if you need more than 2 people or not for the gun van to spawn in. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and stuff on to see if that the gun van would spawn in, because I am checking locations that I think it may spawn in at, maybe, but okay, over here, without hitting any trees in the process. Okay, naked camp up here, maybe. Nope. Alright. What about this dock down here? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna follow the ravine here to the Alamo Sea to see if the gun van spawns along through here, which I hardly doubt that it would, but I may need... I'm believing that you need a minimal of 2 people to get this gun van to spawn in, is what I'm believing. Because I have literally probably wasted enough time for this gun van to spawn in. So, let me go check by the power station where it spawned in with me and Do at. It's gonna suck if I can't find this thing. Okay, so just move in this general direction before I start heading towards the power station, because the power station is on this side of the map anyway. Okay, so it's not loading in the general area. How about here? Nope. Alright. Back to the power station I go. So, I think the criteria is, you gotta be in a session for so long and minimal of 2 people for the gun van to spawn in. Is what I'm believing now. Which kinda sucks. Alright. So since the gun van is not spawning in for 1 person, which kind of figures, that you need possibly a minimal of 2 people in a lobby for it to spawn in. So that has been confirmed on the requirement that you need a minimal of 2 people in the lobby for the gun van to spawn in. So that sucks. So if you only play in invite sessions, and you are never gonna get the gun van to load in. Wow, okay. Wow, that sucks. Alright, so now I know what the requirements are now. Minimum of 2 people, plus being in the lobby for roughly 20 minutes. So that's good to know. So that means you have to be in a public session for probably a minimum of 20 minutes, is for what I've understood, and minimal of 2 players in the lobby for the gun van to spawn in at. I see that the downtown taxi. Alright. So it is. So they have not introduced this yet? Okay. Alright, well, I have tried to get the gun van to spawn in. Oh, saw my map flicker for a second. I will try one more time. Out here, going to Blaine County, and I will call the video after that. So make sure you turn that red subscribe button gray. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. So that way you stay updated on GTA and other videos that I will be posting. I bet you have to be in a land-based vehicle for this to spawn in. More likely. Alright, so I am going to call the video. So, the Reboot fam, have fun and peace out.